Good morning. Well, this is a story of a person who went through life unconsciously, blissfully, mostly joyfully, never realizing what went into it. Then all of a sudden, they had an event, chopped that off, and they had to start all over again to realize what pieces made for a good, calm, happy, healthy, joyful, fulfilling life. That story's about me, believe it or not. I'm laughing when I say that. I bet you knew it was about me. Because, and this is, I think I'm a deep thinker in a lot of ways, and sometimes not, but sometimes I am. And this is what I thought of today, because last night, I don't know what shifted for me yesterday afternoon. But all of a sudden I felt really great. And I wanted to go somewhere. I said, let me go somewhere. And I've hardly been anywhere. I think I've been out twice in the last 3-4 weeks, and never getting out of the car, just picking up my prescriptions. Well, I went to the doctor, but I mean, picking up my prescriptions and one other thing. Oh, getting money for Carlos for fixing my pump and my irrigation system at the bank, just down the street. Not very far or anything. So why was I having these thoughts? Let me go somewhere. Did I want to drive to the Outer Banks? Of course I want to drive to the Outer Banks. Do I think I can do that right now? No, I don't. I'm having to put things back piece by piece by piece. It's an amazing adventure. It's a great story. It'll make for wonderful film, maybe someday. I don't know. I'm laughing when I say that. We all think our lives are a screenplay, right? Most times they are, but some of us can't put that down in a form that works. Well, I don't know. So I felt great, and I just enjoyed the moment. I decided not to go anywhere, didn't even get in my car, and I went to bed early, and here's what I did. I turned over on my side. I felt so relaxed. I fell asleep. I fell asleep without meditation, without deep breathing, just like I fell asleep like a normal person would. And I slept for 8 hours straight. I think 8 hours, just about 8 hours, 7.5, 8, something like that. And then I went, wow, I woke up and said, wow, this is amazing. And then I started to get nervous about it all. I'm like, how am I feeling? How are my legs feeling? How's everything feeling? What happened? See, this is what happens to me. I progress, and then I regress because I get nervous about it. And trust me, I don't know why I get nervous about it. I really don't. It's something I've been doing my whole life, going to sleep and waking up. But it feels different now. So I think I don't want to spend a lot of time. Well, maybe I do, but I haven't spent a lot of time. Well, maybe I have. Thinking about what consciously makes for a good life, a fulfilling life. I've been stacking those up. But I also, I don't know. Do I just want to fall back into it and be calm and happy? I would like to on some level, but I'd also like to understand it. And I'd like to create a roadmap for me and for you. And I don't quite know how to do that yet. So here I am, feeling rested, which always makes me nervous because I wonder about the next night. Will I be able to sleep? And I usually can't. I'll just say that. I'm not trying to jinx myself. I usually can't the next night because I'm too worried about it. But I'm going to try today to relax into it. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I will. But like I said, I want to create a roadmap for you and for me on how to do this. And maybe, because I was blissful, I was unconscious about it all. And that's the way most of us are. We grow up and we fall into a routine and it works for us, works for us like mine worked for me up until a point, until it didn't anymore, until it was too much. So I want to, like I said, I want to do that for us. And I want to work with my body. See, that's what I really want to do. I don't want to just fly ahead and say, oh, I'm healed. Because I don't understand any of this. I don't understand why I feel anxious. I never felt anxious really in my life. I did a couple of times, but here or there. But I was always a performer and an athlete and a media person. I was all these kinds of things. And now, so I said, I don't know. What am I saying? I'm saying I want to create a roadmap. And I will, to some degree. I don't know if it'll be conscious or unconscious. I don't know if it'll be written or oral or what it will be. But I'm hoping I can find relaxation today, amidst relaxation, because that's what I feel. That's what I felt when I woke up this morning before I started getting nervous about it. Wow. It's all confusing to me, and it's all wonderful, and I'm very grateful. And I want to be okay. I really do. I want to get back to enjoying the things I enjoyed before. I want to get out and perform. I want to, be in the media more. There's so many things I want to do. And I want to feel good about it. I don't want to feel anxious about it. And I want to share these things with you about how to get there. So I'm working on it. I don't know if the breakthrough will be permanent. There's part of me, see, this is what I think's happening. There's part of me that just goes, oh, I'm back. And I want to embrace it. And I don't want to understand it. I just want to live it. And then there's part of me that goes, oh, yeah, I really want to understand that. And I want to document it. And I don't know where I'm falling right now. Right now, I'm just like a few days of peace in a row. So I'm going to hope for peace today, for you, for me. And I'm going to hope that I feel okay about feeling okay, which is so weird, so odd. I don't understand it. If anybody does, write to me and let me know, please. And yeah. Okay, so let's say a thought, a prayer, whatever it is for each other, that we all find peace today on our journeys, and we expand outward, share that with others, and keep it going. That's what I want to do. I want to keep this feeling going. Okay. Be well. Bye.